Alright. In that case, do we need a recap for last session, or are we just good to go straight into it?
How are you doing the whole? Do you need to recap what we did for Shadow, or I guess how's that
Oh,
all gonna?
actually, yeah, I probably should go over a little bit for Shadow. Get over on that little tab. So, Shadow, for their side, you can actually see their accomplishments over here.
Yeah, I have the lobby open right now.
Oh, yeah, I just realized you didn't. So basically, they did some sleuthing in woods. They fucked about with a magical rock, which does cool shit. And then they found a little goblin village in a mine, and right now they're trying to make some peace between them. They also cleared out the mines and discovered some stuff.
Oh, I
Mostly,
speak Goblin.
yes. Mostly just some small magical items. There was this crystal that I think Elaine picked up, Shanta's character.
Okay.
There anything else I'm missing? That
Uh,
y'all?
we had discussed that our goal was to go like in this area of the map up here to like the stone ring circles.
Yeah, I yelled at the guard captain a bit. Did we take a long rest?
I believe at the very end y'all went to bed, and now we're in the morning. So let me go ahead and activate this. Did it preload for y'all? No, it did not. So I have to press preload when everyone's actually in here.
Big fucking map.
Not even that big.
Just hired Fraz. Do you? I mean, I don't know if you're doing it or not. Where Witch can like view this.
uh, Which, do you know how to join a Foundry lobby?
Not familiar with the program.
Alright, so go to the channel thing, go to the pin message, and there should be a join link. Yeah, campaign link. Just click on that, and it should open up a browser and send you to the Foundry thing.
Perfect.
Go ahead and set your thing as observer. I believe you should be able to see from everyone's point of view. Yes, party. Speak. I have no idea what that is.
The hell? How?
What is party comp? So cleric, ranger. Yeah, currently just cleric and ranger, and later on fighter rogue.
Classic.
Not wrong on the ranger.
Lucky for me, I'm not actually a class, so.
Indeed. Okay, so we will start in the morning. Per the usual. The morning is just kind of filled with some just general, just like some like stew with some bread. Not stew, like some soup with some bread. Actually, I think that's one and the same. Just some soup and bread, basically to fill you up for breakfast. Everyone kind of gets out into the little longhouse. I will say, as you kind of wake up, Ashton, you don't see Kilo anywhere in particular when you wake up.
I can't promise you I was looking for him.
Eh, I thought I should mention it.
Nor can I promise you that I'm getting up at the same time as other people.
But either way, Orcus will basically just say the rest of today is up to y'all. Spend however you wish. Is there anything in particular y'all want to know about before y'all head out?
Do I want to be a pedantic nerd and ask silly questions?
You may. I'll probably have some answer to it.
What is the primary grain grown by this town?
Typically just wheat, maybe some potatoes and such for the town to usually buy off of Gareth.
Didn't we have a bookworm?
Yes.
Exactly.
Right.
But he, after eating very fast, scurried off into the library. I will say, y'all do notice that Ashton seems to be eating without anyone nearby. He seems happier that way, even if he is he even up now or is he still sleeping?
Let's find out. Yeah, I'm awake.
Yeah, he seems happier eating his food without much interruption.
Okay. If we didn't have any other plans or goals, I'm going to fuck off to the temple.
I'm gonna be like, were we going up here today?
We decide that in character or like out of character?
Our characters talked about exploring some other ruins on this thing.
Okay. Sure, let's go do that.
Oh, actually, that does remind me. I wasn't able to write this down properly because, power outages. But in your little downtime tracker, uh just set a little like simple one, I believe is the one I'm thinking of. Just set that. Set the maximum to like just a really big number, like 100 or 1,000. Doesn't really matter. And name that Scourger's Grace.
To just do it out of 100 or something.
Yeah, it's basically just to track how much devotion you have to him because you did do a favor for the whatchamacallit, Dryad.
Oh, yes.
And then just set that to 10. Well, the current one.
Okay.
Alright, now that we have that finished, do y'all want to head by town real quick to pick up anything, or just straight to the whatchamacallit, Strange Rock Formation?
I still don't have enough gold. Don't have enough gold to buy anything.
Hawkeye is a ranger at the moment, other than a magical bow, which we'll never afford. He doesn't need anything.
Okay. Then you said, whatchamacallit, Ashton was just heading to replenish his books.
Yeah. I guess towards the library to try to ask Stax's character if he wants to go. I'm guessing we'll see Ashton along the way.
Yeah, Ashton, you overhear them saying about some strange rock formation. Leoric will say that while he wishes he could go and study it a bit more, uh, Glor needs help deciphering this runic book. They're getting somewhere with it, but it will take some time. He will say that maybe Ashton would like to come along. I know he's also a book nerd kind of guy.
You want Mr. Ashton or whoever the hell you are? Do you want to go explore ruins with us? I don't really meet other people.
Suppose we have that in common. Whereabouts is this? I don't really have anything to do today in particular.
Pull out the map.
Northwest.
Mm-hmm. Suppose I don't really know the area well enough to make that useful for me. Sure. Let me grab what I'm needing here and drop the books off in my room, and I can come with.
Oh, that does remind me, if y'all do not have inspiration, get one.
Okay, so we only ever get one, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna be using it from now on.
Yeah, it's you either have it or do not.
Hoarders are punished.
Indeed. Spend it like you can. Spend it like there is no tomorrow. Okay. It's easy enough to drop off what books he has picked up, what books he has exchanged. You kind of just drop it off by the house, and then y'all head off. Is there any special way you head towards this rock formation, or is it just straight through the woods?
My character would love to go through the woods.
Silly walk.
Silly walk? Please, please explain. Elaborate, thank you.
Oh shit, I didn't think that far ahead. Yeah, I got nothing. I didn't think that far ahead.
Shame.
You're not Naruto running or some shit?
No. No. Leave that for the rogues.
Alright, so it seems like straight through the woods we go.
We should be fine as long as we don't find any sturges, Ariel.
I don't know
Damn
what
it.
your problem with them is.
How'd you know I was gonna throw more sturges?
I mean, yeah, they didn't hit me. I was a bitch.
But you make some progress, when we roll some tables.
During the trip, I guess, unless we start fighting things, I'll be asking Ashton, like, so where'd you guys get to? I haven't seen you around the camp in a few days. I mean, we were fighting goblins down in a cave. Well, helping then the goblins fight sturges.
Me and a couple others, a robot and some other guy missing an arm, went off to the north of that endless tower thing, and went to some old ruins for the old people that make up this island. Didn't really get much done besides getting a bit of a beatdown for some robots.
Huh.
Okay, I have a question. I have an out of character question.
Yes.
When I select the party token, I can talk in common and read everything, but when I deselect it, everything becomes scrambled, and I don't know what language it's in.
Is your languages at the bottom whenever you're not selecting anything common?
Yeah, I'm doing that, but it's still broken.
You selected Errol. Let me make sure Errol has common as a language.
Like
Yeah,
I can
common.
select common and talk in common, but I cannot read anything I wrote as party when I don't have party selected, even though the only language I can pick from as party is common.
I also do see the same thing, by the way.
Oh, so you just can't read the party stuff, just...
Yeah, the party
Yeah.
shows in another language.
Elven script thing.
Okay, so it's just the party thing, but not normal chat, yes?
When people are talking like out of character with nothing selected, it's fine. I can
Okay.
read that. But I can't read anything party said.
I think that will be okay for now. I'll see if I can remedy that somehow.
Okay.
But I will say, as y'all get around here, what is y'all's passive perception? I think Hawkeye is like almost 16.
15, I think. Yeah, I think both of us have passive perceptions of 15.
Yeah. So as y'all kind of head out, you see west of you a familiar sight for Hawkeye, because I believe he was doing observation last time. Wait, hold up. He's human, yeah? Yeah. You see a human, yeah, just a male human, pretty tall. Actually, no, he's pretty short. I misread. He seems to be looking for something in the woods again. You recognize him as the same man that was looking in the woods down south.
Okay.
But unless y'all intervene, y'all can keep going.
I'll just leave him to look. Doesn't seem like Yeah.
It doesn't seem our business.
All right.
I bless them as we walk past.
He'll kind of give a wave and then go right back down to looking. Okay, as y'all kind of get closer to this formation, they're like, oh, like you, they, oh you, oh, so you actually
Never,
go up to him and bless guidance.
yeah, never mind.
Oh, I misunderstood. Do you still go up and guidance him?
Nah.
Okay. As y'all head up to this strange rock formation, the rocks has some slight moss on the top of it, vines growing out on some of it, on some of the sides. It's a strange, almost perfect circle, except for the occasional rocks dipping in and out of the ground. As y'all kind of stand pretty close by, it's eerily quiet, but it soothes you at the same time.
I try hitting one of the rocks with a hammer.
I will allow this.
Alright, as you go up to like probably one of the little rocks, you smash it with the hammer. Besides the sound of rock being pummeled to dust, nothing happens.
Hmm.
So
I-
I'll look towards the center of where these seem to line up. Is there anything in the center that seems noteworthy?
Roll me an investigation. Okay. As you kind of look at the epicenter of this little circle, you notice that compared to the rest of the ground, which is all like nice and smooth with grass and a few like tufts of like dirt from just general whatchamacallit terrain, you notice a spot around in the middle. It seems as though something was buried very recently.
I will
All
point
right.
this out to the cleric because it seems his more expertise afield.
Yeah, I guess I'll go over there and dig it out.
Okay. Without much trouble, you with also the help of being notified by Hawkeye, you kind of dig out and you get this little what is it? I think it's a coffer, like a small little chest-like object.
Yeah.
You see what seems like a small coffer. It's ornated with a green kind of wood. With I wish I knew fancier words for it, but intricate ornate designs across it. Seems as though as you kind of give it a little tug and pull, it doesn't seem to be locked.
All right, that's a thing I can do. Yeah, I'll ritual cast detect magic.
Okay.
Forgot I could do that.
Well, in the 10 minutes, wait, is it 10 minutes for detect magic for ritual?
It'd be 11.
Ritual cast. Yep.
All right. Do any of y'all want to do anything within that 11-minute time span?
Hawkeye will just continue to watch the horizon, expecting us to get ambushed, because why the fuck wouldn't we?
Okay. So go ahead and roll me a perception while you do that. Give me 1 second to look up some stuff. You can see a mile without any like change, yeah?
Yeah, as long as it's not dark or hilly.
Oh, I forgot. Okay. Is Ashton doing anything within this time span?
Oh.
Reading one of the books I brought with me.
What was that?
He said reading one of the books he brought with him.
Oh, do you want me to roll on my
Okay.
random book table?
And I've read it something say so I want to cut them off.
Oh, I was just gonna ask. Oh, right, the swordsman's not here. Who do I give my initiative advantage too.
Yourself or Ashton? I have permanent.
Okay, Ashton, you have advantage on initiative.
Do you want me to roll to see what book you are reading? Because I have approximately 101.
If you want to, you can.
The Tower of Secrets. You try and decipher that book as Errol kind of ritual cast detect magic. Hawkeye, as you kind of keep an eye out to the horizon and into the forest line, you notice some shifting over here. Oh, yeah, there we go. But you don't see what it is. You just notice some movement in the woods.
Okay.
After the 11 minutes has elapsed, you finish your cast of detect magic. You learn the exact magic of it, right? If any.
Yeah. Um.
He
Yeah.
learns
It's
like the
a,
school. He identify would be learning exactly what it is, but he would learn if it's magical in the school of magic.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I had a little thing up that told me all the magic stuff.
If it's evocation, we put it down.
yeah. And can see. I can see basically anything within 30 feet of me.
Like any kind of magic.
Yep.
Okay.
Kind of glows. I think. Yeah. Faint aura. Unless it's hidden or invisible, I guess. Apparently,
Okay.
detect magic doesn't work against invisible stuff.
So the coffer itself is not magical, but you detect all around, like in like a radius of this magical rock formation, a mix of divination magic with abjuration. But the coffer itself is not magical.
All right. Look to the other two. I guess I'll open it.
Okay. As you open the coffer of sorts, you find I have a table for this. Give me uno momento. Yeah, that's the one I want. Okay. As you open the coffer, it has 30 gold pieces just kind of lying inside it, and a small wood-filling ring.
Well, the ring must not be magic.
You can definitely tell that it was more whatchamacallit. Oh, hey Dex. You can tell that the ring was probably made for this, maybe some type of like ritual. And maybe the gold is attached to it for some reason. You're unsure the exact reason.
Does it look like it's been here a long time?
Uh, that would be an investigation, I believe. Yes.
Uh,
You can't like pinpoint an exact time, but it was buried here at least a week, maybe.
okay.
The coffer itself keeps it well contained, so there's not much like rust or any imperfection that the ring would have obtained by being buried.
Well,
I
it's
mean,
wood. I have training in woodworking.
Oh, if you want, you can add your proficiency to that. So an extra +2.
Yeah, it's not going to be enough to do anything.
Yeah, you definitely know it was like a week and a half, maybe more. No more than 3 weeks.
Also, I think my character would be more concerned if a wood ring somehow started to rust.
I think Kaizo meant the coffer wasn't rusted.
Yeah, like it's like a copper like ring, but it's engraved in a way where it makes it look like it's wooded.
Oh, okay. I thought you said a wooden ring.
Yeah, sorry, I explained that bad.
All right, I guess, do we want to rob some kind of grave or ritual site for 30 gold, or just put it back?
30 gold is 30 gold, but not particularly.
I mean, there's another runes that my character can almost see from this distance if we just want to go check those out next.
All right. Unless Ashton objects, I'm going to shove it back in the hole. Okay.
Shove it
I
back
guess
in
we
the
can go
hole,
check
hole
that out.
digger.
We can go check out the unmarked ruins.
Ooh,
Were those
I
there
wonder what's
last
over
time?
there. Those were there last time. Okay, so you go ahead and bury it, and as y'all start to leave this, how long did detect magic last? I know it's more than just instantaneous, yeah?
10 minutes.
10 minutes? Yeah, I'll say within 10 minutes you're able to easily bury the little thing and leave. While you leave, you can definitely tell that uh it's just right in this radius of this magical rock formation. And as you leave, you feel like you're not. What's a good way of saying it? You feel a little at ease as you leave.
That's concerning.
I don't like that place. Let's leave. Away, quicker!
Yeah. Place creeps me out.
At least you didn't piss off anyone. Anyway, you head up to the strange rocks up north. Who is leading this charge?
The ranger, probably.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a perception. Okay. As you start heading forward into this little rock formation, you notice like some tracks leading into this like boulder-us area. That's a very bad way of explaining it. The tracks seem human, but they're very sporadic.
Alright, group, be prepared to probably fight people. Either bandits, I don't even know what the hell else would be out here. Would we know? I mean, my character would know, like, hunters wouldn't randomly be using this.
Don't think the island's even big enough to really support bandits, is it?
You would know
Because these hexes are a mile.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's like one settlement on this island.
Yeah, you would know that typically there's like no bandits here. Any bandits you'll get are pirates that try and raid the town, but
Yeah.
they're not very successful. Typically. There was that one incident not 5 years ago. 30 years ago, but it wasn't. We don't talk about that.
I mean, yeah, my character will just be like, alright, stay on alert, and I guess unless I see anything else, I'm gonna start heading in.
Okay. As you start to head closer and closer, are you following the tracks or are you trying to keep your distance from them?
I mean, we'll not follow the exact path, but we'll keep note of where it is.
Okay. As you investigate these rocks, are you investigating the rocks or are you just what is your goal as you kind of get into this location?
The Hawkeye's first goal, I guess, at the current moment is see if anything is alive in the area other than us.
I hit the rock with a hammer.
So as you hit the rock with the hammer, you realize these rocks are whatchamacallit, foreign from the island. They might have been ejected from some place else, but you typically don't see these types of rocks around here.
Okay.
Flair, we're going roll with your other perception roll. As you kind of probably take a perch on one of the higher, whatchamacallit, higher, taller rocks, you kind of perch up and kind of peer around, see if you can see anything. And as strange as what's a better way of saying this? Surprising to you, you see what seems like a humanoid figure of sorts. Not any person you have known. They seem to be scrambling about, walking aimlessly.
First, I'll be like, "Is that the same damn guy looking for things again?" And then I'm gonna realize it's not. Probably. Does he look injured or like frantic?
As you peer close, as you kind of, what you call it, enhance with your evil eyes, you peer closer. It seems like its flesh has flaked off. There's some exposed red pus everywhere. This guy is not alive.
So, what would be the exact distance he is from me? Because I'm testing my longbow.
Uh,
I was gonna walk up and say hello.
I will say y'all do look up, probably not Ashenese, book and head and book. You see Hawkeye just having his eyes trained, like about to grab out his longbow. The one guy's about 120 feet away, but you feel like there might be more.
All right. Oh yeah, that's way within range. Longbows are ridiculous. I'll kind of whistle down to them because I'm like 20 feet up. Or how tall are these? I guess that was ever clarified.
I would say you're about 30 feet up.
Okay. Yeah, I'll kind of whistle to them and just kind of point towards him, and then I'm just gonna shoot him.
Okay, go and roll an attack roll for me.
Okay. 1 second. It's saying no ammo is specified because I try to add arrows and it doesn't like that.
What an asshole. By the way, this does get your unseen strike.
You know, I'm just gonna uncheck ammunition and I'll fix it in a minute.
I think I can fix it real quick.
Okay. Now it still says it's ammunition. Why?
Alright, you
How
should be
did
good
this
now.
break? Okay.
It unselected your arrows for what is using as the ammo. I think. Okay,
Well,
roll the
that's neat.
damage. Remember, it is the maximum for just the weapon. So, for your situational bonus, do normal, 10. Yeah, 10, I believe. I want to make sure longbow D10. Pretty
D8.
sure. Oh, D8.
Yeah.
So, 8, and then just roll. You can add a plus 1d4 if you want. Or roll it separately. I do
Would it
not.
be 2d4 because it would double the surprise?
Yes, yes it is.
And Hunter's mark, but that's okay.
Womp. Okay. As you land a very well precise strike right between its eyes. It seems to still be moving somehow, and it looks your way and starts scrambling your way. I guess that is initiative. Not initiative, combat. Let me find another. Actually, this battle map might still work. No, I'll do this battle map. This will work. It doesn't fit as well as how combat happened. But some of the zombies start scrambling towards y'all. Y'all can drag and drop y'all's tokens onto this purple box, yeah? Alright, cool.
Haven't tried it yet. Picked the wrong side.
Ashton, as you kind of like head deep into a book, you hear the sound of a arrow whistle. About what was it? I said 120 feet.
I don't remember.
We're gonna say
120
Yeah,
feet was what you said. Sorry, I think I heard that.
Yeah, so if you want to put yourself a little bit outside this purple box, you may, Flare. Since your guy would kind of be probably a little bit separate.
I would just be like up on something,
Okay, give me 1 second to delete the box. Oh, cool. That didn't delete everything. That is wonderful. You be quiet, battle music. Alright, let's go ahead and roll initiative. Did I? I did roll. No. I just can't see numbers. Oh, wait. There's less people now.
Advantages.
You have
That's
advantage
rolling.
on that.
Sorry, I said I just roll it again. I guess
I can re-roll it for you.
I can do it as well, but oh well. There you go, 13.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Begin combat. The one closest to y'all is the one lower in HP. Give me uno momento. Okay. Hawkeye, your turn.
I'm casting my once a day free hunter's mark on the closest one and shooting him again.
Alright. Go ahead and roll the attack roll. That is a miss. Actually, wait. No, that hits. I forgot their AC is doo-doo. Go and roll damage. Let me check something. So, a DC 11 con save.
Wow, that's almost the worst damage it can do.
As the second arrow goes, again, actually no, this time it goes into his shoulder. You see it like stop momentarily and start to try and head your way.
I got it.
Able.
How do I measure shit with this again?
So on the left side there's the little like
No, I mean
L.
moving my character.
Oh, hold control and then just move it and then you press spacebar to like activate.
Okay. I will move here and blessings of may forest upon you on the closest one.
Okay. Sacred Flame, so that is a deck save. Wait, can I do this?
Dex slave or 1d8 radiant damage.
Oh, that makes everything easier. So I figured out you can click on the token and press the saving throw and it rolls for them.
Yes,
I did not know that.
5 radiant.
Yeah, he just dies. Cause I believe Radiant goes past Undead Fortitude.
If you're using stock zombies, then yes.
Alright, cool. I thought so, I just wanted to make sure.
2 crits.
Correct. Alright, I believe that's it. Ashton,
Yep.
you, for once, you take your head out of the book. Oh, look, there's now zombies. How did they get there?
I'll like clap the book closed, put it in my back pocket, and unlatch my crossbow and pull it out, walk up a bit, and just load it because I'm pretty sure it's like a interaction to do that, but I also interacting with the book and all that, so
I think you do it as you do the shot, if I'm not
Yeah,
wrong.
loading is just a requirement that you can only do it once per turn.
Yeah, so you should be good.
I will walk up and I don't fancy my odds of hitting any of these things. Pretty sure it's 30 range, yeah.
Like crossbow?
Or it's like 80 or 90.
80. Well, I guess I'll just shoot at the closest one then.
Alright, I think it would be this one. That hits.
Alright, well, I guess I have to roll damage separately. I have to click it again to roll damage. How fun.
Not terrible. And the zombies crawl closer. Do they have 20? Yeah, they have 20. And it will shamble even faster. This guy's turn, he will crawl up. That'll be 15 feet. 20, and then shamble even further. This guy shall shamble. And at the beginning of turn, Hawkeye and Arrow, which are passive perceptions, you hear more shambling steps head y'all's way. But it will take some time before they get here.
How dare they?
All right.
Moving Hunter's Mark over and shooting the closest.
Okay. That hits. That Hunter's Mark as well? Yes, it is. As it lands, right on the left side of his head, it still moves somehow.
Ariel, you may be the only one able to kill these weird things. My arrows seem ineffective.
All right. Closest one again. Sacred, or the wounded one. Sacred Flame.
All right.
Passes.
It just narrowly dodges it. Do you want to do any movement, Hawkeye, as well? I assume y'all don't want to get right up in their business.
Yeah, I'll just stay here.
I'll move close. I'm gonna move closer. How do I? Fuck it. That's it.
Okay. Ashton.
Well, I never loved doing this, but I have these abilities for a reason. I will sort of flip my crossbow. I really wish control was not the button for the ruler. And then I will just kind of walk up towards this one. Ping.
Okay, I see it.
This one. I don't know how to.
Also, hello, Shunts.
I will walk right here. And I will unclip the top button on my shirt, and my throat will expand a bit. And then I'm going to do this here thing on this guy so it can, in a line.
Yes, the dangerous line.
This is so. There you go. Oh, God.
It's a 5 feet wide line, yeah?
Here.
Alright.
I should be able to hit both of them. It's 20 feet.
I'm just gonna say you could hit both of them. So they gotta make a, I believe, dex save?
For one, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Give me 1 second, I have to move you. Alright, you're good to move back.
DC 11 dex save.
Okay. It's half, correct? On a success? Alright. So the back one takes the full 10, and the front one takes 5. Alright. Let me delete that one. Alrighty. Alright, well, you know what? So the zombies get to go. This one will go ahead and scratch at Ashton. A slam attack. I believe that misses.
Yep, I don't have negative AC.
Damn. Alright, this one will make another slam. That misses even worse. And this one, he will just go towards the nearest person. He's not that smart. He shall make a slam. Did that hit? I don't believe that does.
It does not.
Okay. It just pelts off your armor. Alright, at the start of the round, Shant, are you, oh, I do not think he's here. Shant, are you here? Sounds like a no. Seems like family has taken him again. I got to do some rolling. Oh, cool.
I don't speak that.
That's good. You don't need to. So that will be alright. At the start of the round, some more zombies crawl out of the woodworks. Can someone roll me a D4 real quick? That was a 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, they come from that direction.
How do you get 3 out of that?
Oh, with that not a 3, I was looking at the bubble. Oh,
It looks like a 2 to me.
you know, it's really hard to see sometimes. Some more zombies crawl out of the woodworks. Alright, Hawkeye.
Just shooting the one that I shot before.
Alright, go and roll. That does hit, and is that the one that's marked? I believe it's this one.
Yeah, it'd be the one right above him.
Well, alright, let's see. So that would be a 5 plus 11 DC 16 con save. Yeah, that fails. It crumbles to a gooey pile of blood and goo and all that nasty shit. But it is out of combat.
There, that ends. Bonus action. I'll move Hunter Smoke to this one in my turn.
Alright. Ariel?
If I kill it, do you lose the hunter's mark?
No, it just is up for an hour.
All right, so I'll Sacred Flame the other one I'm in contact with.
Alright. That missed, so go and roll damage. Let me check something real quick.
Technically, I would still have his dead body Hunter Mark if I wanted to shoot it.
Wait, they're not vulnerable to radiant? Alright, I'm adding
No, they're
that.
not.
5e only like 3% of creatures are even vulnerable to jack shit.
You see that deals extra damage to this unholy creature.
Yay.
Ashton. At the beginning of turn, roll a d6 for the charge. Oh wait.
Plan.
I believe you just click the recharge thing. Yeah,
Yep, I got it.
there you go.
Well, then I will step to the side here and inform him that my throat clears up pretty quick with this mint in it.
Yeah, apparently you just get really lucky.
I guess so. Kaboom.
Alright, let me go and roll some saves. Alright, that was the front one. Takes the brunt of the 10.
I don't know how to. These things feel like garbage to aim, so obviously I'm trying to get the other one too.
I get what you mean. You know, just get arrow a little toasty.
Am I taking damage?
You are not.
I don't think so.
Alright. In that case, zombie's turn, so give me a second. Alright, this one will claw at Ashton. Maybe he'll hit. You can only hope. Oh, did that hit? I think it does.
No, I'm pretty sure that I have my natural armor.
Oh yeah,
on.
you did. I'm pretty sure you have natural armor, the breath attack.
I don't. I meant to, but I guess I have the owl sight on, so not hits.
Okay. If you wanted to, you could have changed it out during the morning.
It's all good.
All right. In that case,
I'm not overly worried about taking a swing from a zombie
yeah, 2 damage.
for good reason.
All right, this Dom will hit April. Hopefully. Oh,
Yeah, that hits.
2 damage.
Oh no.
The fresh blood starts scrumbling. This guy. But he cannot move. Hawkeye.
Gonna realize Ariel's better than this at me, so I'm gonna try to kill the one I Hunter's Mark so he can go help the new guy.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the attack. That does hit. Go and roll damage.
I'm also adding the 1d4 for the sneak attack thing because he's next to an ally. I gotta remember that's a thing.
What is that? A DC 24? Yeah, no, he's dead.
The extra damage for being next to an ally is the Starfinder character.
No, Unseen Strike. This character is one of his things. It's pretty much a weaker weaker sneak attack.
April.
All right, so that's dead. Oh, is that dead or not?
It is
near
dead.
death, but it has. Okay.
I've got
I
to
will
set it to
move
0.
here and Word of Radiance.
Shit. All right, go ahead and roll that.
Just centered on me. They each make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. How much damage is that? 6? Ooh, that guy got real close. As you do that, you see the 3 zombies shrivel their heads to look at you. Ashton.
Well, 1 and 3.
God damn.
I'm a good player, as I've always been known to be. I'm gonna take an opportunity attack here. I don't really care.
Okay.
I guess I'll take.
You would take 2.
Yeah, I don't really care.
Okay.
That one hits. That one hits.
So 10 damage to you total.
All good with me. And I'm sure you can guess what I'm gonna do next.
Yeah, I can guess. Go and make some deck saves. Alright, so the DC 11, fail, success, fail. How much damage? 10? You keep rolling 10 on that. He needs to make a
D6.
DC 14 con save. He fails, so he dies. He only takes 5. And this guy takes the full 10. Alright, this guy died. Oh no, go back to him. Well, this guy doesn't know what to do, but he's just gonna attack the, April. And miss. This guy will go ahead and attack April as well. And miss. Go ahead and finish it off, y'all.
Okay, I'll Hunter's Mark the furthest one away and just try to shoot it.
Pew! That hits. Go and roll the damage. So we gotta make a. You know what, let me double check this. I think it's the overkill damage. Oh no, it's plus damage taken. Okay, so in that case, you had made a DC 16 con save. And he succeeds. He is barely standing with very low HP. I will not say what is the HP. Able. Yeah, that was kind of expected.
Shit. How do I fucking...
Well, he just dies.
Okay. And, yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, Ashton, let's see if you get lucky for the third time in a row.
I think my throat's feeling a little bit sore. Let's see.
Yep, looks like it.
Bit sore today. After that one, I'll just pull out my crossbow. Seeing as the one that's right next to me is dead anyways, and shoot the middle one.
Alright, go ahead. That hits, go and roll damage. You deal a decent chunk out of it. This zombie will do a last-ditch effort for an attack on Able. Miss. Go Hawkeye.
Yeah, just gonna shoot at it.
That hits. Just barely. And by just, I mean by quite a bit. Okay, so we need to make a DC 16 save. And he succeeds. He's barely standing. Though, yeah, that's kind of expected. And fails and dies. Ending the
Okay.
combat.
Well, zombies weren't expected. Ashton, you took a hit there. Do you need healing?
Not direly. It would clear up a little bit of dirt on the skin, but if it is a problem for you, I'm not in dire need.
It was a yes or a no question.
Then no.
Okay.
But, yeah, this is quite, different from what y'all have seen
He
normally.
heals 6 as he says that, by the way.
Surprise.
I just
cure
poke
wounds.
Ashton in the back and heal him 6 because it's literally the only spell I have to use.
Okay. Yeah. Zombies, I guess. Fuck. I guess I perform burial rites on. Whatever the proper rites for disposing of zombies are.
Burn them.
Yeah, I think that is literally the proper disposal.
All right. Well, I guess I'll get to work on that then.
Okay. But luckily they don't seem to be moving anymore, and you don't see any reinforcements.
Alright, I'll glance around if anything else of interest, if I see what looks like remains of a camp or something, because Hawkeye imagines these zombies probably came from around here. Somebody died and got turned.
And while I'm doing this, do they look fresh? Do they have anything identifying on them?
I'll say since you are a cleric, I'll let you go and roll investigation with advantage.
Yeah, but
As you kind of look over the bodies, it seems as though these bodies are old, like very old, but they were recently brought back. Not sure the exact time.
okay. I don't think my character has enough knowledge to do anything with that information, but okay. Yeah. Probably takes long enough to give Ashton a short rest if he wants the rest of his health back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I say like an hour. Because a short rest is an hour, correct?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hawkeye, you can either give me perception or investigation.
One of those is based on wisdom, so
As you kind of look around, you do see what seems like tracks leading further east. You don't see any kind of camp or something that these zombies might have came from. They probably came from someplace east.
damn, we didn't even get any loot. All right, I'll go back to the group
All right, did it
because
preload? Yes.
I'm not gonna go to a. Yeah. My character will imagine it's somewhere in the mountains, and he's afraid of the mountains. He doesn't know why, but he just knows they're bad.
I would think you would like the mountains. You can free fall for a while.
Yeah, but he also knows in our information there's a giant crevice, and he can't really. Well, he can climb out actually, but
The fleshies
Okay.
can't.
Do you want to head to the tower or the ruins next?
I will say by now it's getting probably noonish.
yeah, it's gonna start getting late. I mean, we always could camp out here too.
Yeah, we can camp out here, and we can all see in the dark for a very long, comparatively very long way.
Can I roll a random perception check to see if I see Elaine?
I will say sure, but I don't think he's here yet.
Oh, he joined back Discord a few, so I didn't know.
Are you back, Chance?
Lights are on, no one's home.
Okay, so never mind. My character will just let the group know it sounds like they came from the east. Probably this creepy ass place.
What was your perception check? Was 15? Something like that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just said east, so
Yeah,
you
just east-ish. They scramble a lot. It's hard to tell the exact direction.
yeah, but not like way up here. Probably in this area.
Yeah, probably from the woods. So they might have made a roundabout way. They do scramble.
I'm now convinced it's the weird guy looking for random things. He's the one who did this.
You want to go hunt him down? He might still be in the forest over here.
I'll shrug.
Yeah, my character actually doesn't care. He'll be joking. Just maybe we'll
One
question
second.
that guy next time.
Yeah? Hey. I will in a little bit. You're welcome. Sorry, family came in. What y'all
How
think?
dare they?
I know.
I guess, yeah, head for the tower and the stone circles and the giant artifact thing. Like, this seems probably like the biggest ruins
Oh.
on the map up here.
Sure.
You're heading up to this northern ancient ruins first?
Yeah, because the DM may or may not have told us at one point that this is for later in the campaign.
Did I?
I
Really?
said we should go to the mountains, and you said you guys may have to go there eventually. Kind of like hint, hint. And then I'm like, we'll just go now and fuck up your plans. And you were like, you might not like something that's in there.
I forgot. I mean, I have that prepared.
Yeah, it's just you hinted before that it's more story based.
Alright, well, we start at 5. Let's go ahead and take a small break for me to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do, and to also get some water. So I'll be right back.
It doesn't. Okay.
So what's wrong with the party's languages?
We still don't know.
I can translate it though.
I mean,
Well,
if we pick on the token, we can read it.
Yeah.
Right there, you now have the entire alphabet at your fingertips.
Technically, I don't think we do because a few of the last ones go off. It looks like.
It's opinion based.
My character will look at Ashton and be like, "So, you breathe fire? That's pretty neat."
Yeah. I've gotten a brass dragon's scale and was able to pull some of its abilities into myself.
Oh, I thought you were one of those magic guys that get like their weird shit.
No, everything I do is science-based. I will say, the other little set of group I had, I was able to improve one of them. If you'd like, I can give you some new benefits.
Yeah, I'm already good. I can see for miles and kind of fly around.
Can you see in the dark?
Yes.
Sometimes you look kind of like defensive.
Well, if you'd like to be able to see in the dark, let me know.
If I spend a Aether,
Or if you'd like to be able to hear and smell far better, I can help you with that as well.
oh, we did do long enough too for a short rest. If you wanted to use some hit dice,
I'm fine right now.
Swear to God, I'm going to send Shadow a new mic.
I am back.
I'm fine. My mic's working good.
I mean, I guess
Sure.
if you have this prepared, our characters could go explore where the zombies came from.
Well, I can get the other one prepared. I just gotta find a certain stat block.
Okay, well, it doesn't bode well either.
Either way, whatever y'all want to do.
Call the session here. We're still alive. Good job, team.
Congratulations.
I quick save.
Oh, is Sean back? I hear static. Is your mic muted? You are talking.
I'm sorry, I did not hear.
You are quiet though.
Did you say which lock? Is this any better?
I can hear you, which I don't think we can hear Sean's too well.
Ah.
Oh, there we go.
Is this better?
Yes, that is very much better. After a bit of time, Elaine catches up, gasping for air. Seems as though, he probably slept a little later, but, he has joined the party for the while.
Alright, do we decide if we're heading to the ruins or the tower?
I will say I have a battle map for the tower. I can make
we'll head
one
to
for
the
the other
tower.
one.
We're just trying to follow wherever those zombies came from, so tower I guess it is.
Alright, I will track the zombie footsteps.
Okay, go and roll me a survival. Shant, as a quick recap for you. So as the party went ahead and we're just gonna investigate some cool stuff. They picked up whatchamacallit, Ashton along the way. They went over here to this strange rock formation. It felt strangely still but warming presence. They found
No one liked it.
They found a treasure box, saw I had some gold, and a very ornate ring, thought we should not fuck with what was buried here, and then they scurried up to this little boulder-ish area. They fought some zombies and figured out they came from the east of here. So they're going to investigate east of here. And
Okay.
that is where you're at currently. You rolled a 9. Okay, let me do some rolling. Pick high or low, Flare.
Hi.
Wow, you are lucky. Oh wait,
I don't like the tone.
I need to think. I'll count that as lucky. Alright. As y'all travel, you get this... Well, as you kind of get closer this way, you get this dreary, dreadful vibe from this tower. It seems to have grown to about maybe a mile or two out. You can see the tower over the whatchamacallit, the treetops. While having no visual indication of its dreadfulness, you can feel it.
We're
Some
gonna have
bad
to kill the
mumbo,
necromancer.
some bad mumbo jumbo is happening around here.
Jesus Christ, how dreadful.
Oh, don't you? No, that's paladins who have a vibe check. Yeah.
Vibe check.
Yep.
I mean, do we need a vibe check? Zombies walked away, and we sense dread. There's evil here.
Is it a oh wait, that's the only left for a minute. Never mind.
Alright. I wish I could roll an Undead Beholder. I always roll an Undead Beholder in any campaign I DM.
Yeah,
Maybe
so
when we level up once or twice more.
you're not being pushed off by mental magic, are we?
No. You just get this like empty, pitted feeling in your stomach as you walk closer.
Okay, I think that means we're heading the right way, right?
Yes. I will say, Hawkeye, as you get closer, with your sharp eyes, you see the foot tracks of like the scrambling foot track the zombies lead west, north. Some go south, and some for some reason go east.
I mean, yeah. I guess just let the group know and head towards the tower.
All right. We shall go in. Give me uno momento. I need to place tokens. That way I don't accidentally place them somewhere bad. Oh wait, let me check something. There's token vision, yeah?
I can't see shit.
That is good.
Yeah, I like the darkness.
Okay, cool.
I
just wanted
cast
to make
magic missile.
I might have to rebalance these fights. I
Too
will
many
have
people, or we showed up early?
technically same amount of people, but like after balancing with the other fight, fuck it. We'll run as is. We'll see how fucked we are.
We do have to remember our cleric is very effective against zombies versus
I am
certain.
actually not particularly effective against zombies. I have a way to shut off their live button.
Yeah, but he gave you double damage because the
Oh
radiant.
yeah, I guess.
Yeah, because Radiant is the best. Oh, I guess technically Elaine has the same thing. Because he has Divine Favor. Because we haven't redone your class yet.
Okay, I knock on the door.
Alright. You go up. You give it a knock, knock, knock. No response.
I open the door.
Oh, look!
Hey, it's 3 zombies.
Alright, well, I guess it's time for initiative.
Are those zombies?
There's 3 of them.
Yes, it
That's
is.
good. I thought there was something worse.
Oh, you'll see them. Don't worry.
I don't think we can. Can we roll initiative while it's paused?
Can you? Oh, there you go. If you can.
No combat encounter set.
God
How
damn.
do I roll initiatives again? I'm sorry.
You should be able just to proceed to open up your sheet. If not, just double click your token. How do you actually do initiative?
Top right, there's an initiative score. You click the word initiative.
Yeah. Alright, it seems like we are good to go. Just as a reminder, for some homebrew rules, if you want to bring your initiative down lower than A roll, you may do so, because right now A roll kind of blocks the doorway.
We block movement for each other.
Can I roll it lower then?
I'll say it's just difficult terrain, but if y'all want to go behind her, y'all may.
I mean, I'm shooting. I don't give a fuck if he's in the way. I can shoot around.
What if you roll on one though and hit someone?
Then obviously it's not their day.
Luckily, I don't do Fumble rules. So,
Oh.
Elaine, you wanted to go below Abel?
I'm gonna just walk in there.
Okay. Does that mean you're going below Abel or no?
Keep in mind, I'm the best suited for doing cleanup.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Anyone else? Or are we good to start?
I'm good.
All right.
Yeah,
There we go. All right, Hawkeye. Oh wait. Yeah, you just go Hawkeye. It turns a little wacky. Oh, there we go. Now it's working.
Okay. I don't Hunter's Mark yet. Just with the 3 zombies, I'll just shoot it normally.
Yeah,
I could be a dick with this encounter, but I don't want to waste a spell slot.
I will say he has I think it's half cover. Half cover is +2 AC. Yeah. Red.
I don't remember.
I believe so.
I believe so, but that still does hit. And does a bit of damage. You may
Just cast sanction. Yeah, go ahead.
You may do your movement as we go on to Ashton. Also, Ashton, as a note, your saying is available because of the recharge thing. Every 6 seconds, you'll get it in an hour.
I'm gonna walk up to Mr. Cleric here. I can't really do much about the people in there, so I'm gonna just tap him and or plant my
Homunculus.
What is happening?
I'm putting like a little thing on you
A
that
tumor.
lets me see through you and all that, and I can also talk to you.
Not a
So,
fan of this, but okay.
you expend 2 Aether doing so. Oh wait, did I set it to expend Aether? That's the real question. I did not. There you go. Now whenever you click the little dice icon, it should automatically take away 2 Aether. Hopefully.
That's all I can do for now.
Okay. Abel.
Okay, so the dickish thing I was thinking of is I could just cast Sanctuary on myself and stand in the doorway.
That will make
No
combat
needs.
take forever.
So I'm just going to cast Sacred Flame on were any of them wounded?
This one was wounded.
Yeah, that one.
Alright. That is a fail? Yeah, it is. And it takes... Oh, it's just barely up. You can see it barely shambling, standing with radiant flames coming off it.
Just saying, you guys might not want to stand within 5 feet of me if they're all going to pile on me. Actually, I'm going to step forward one just so they
Well,
don't.
just to clarify, did
Wait,
we
I didn't
learn
get
this
in there.
last time with the...
Oh, right. I pick. Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you want to get closer in, that way Elaine can actually get in.
It's difficult terrain. We discussed that.
Yeah, walk past me.
Elaine? Do you remember how to do the movement thing? You hold control and then drag from your token. So you can... Oop, that's a little too high. So you can move 25, so you could get to this guy if you wanted to. Then you press spacebar to move.
Are you using a trackpad?
I assume like that, correct?
Yes.
Then go ahead and make the whatchamacallit, attacks, because you can do bonus action attack. That one misses. Go for the second one if you may. That'll be with a short sword. That one does hit though. Go and roll me the damage. Alright. Now he has to make a con save.
14.
As you slash into the left side, clearing severing its arm, it still somehow stands with an undead fortitude.
Gross.
Yes. This guy, this is, oh crap. I actually have to roll. It will go for Elaine.
Out of curiosity, what language are they speaking?
That's a good question. It is custom to them.
Oh, okay.
I might take off
Yeah.
the polyglot. I don't think it will be too useful for me. 1 second.
Probably still speak it.
They will speak it for now, but he misses. This guy, who is near dead, will attack you with his one good arm and hit for 4 damage. So to whatchamacallit, either subtract your HP from your sheet, or if you right click your token and in the green bar where it says 24, put your cursor over it and put -4. There you go. Just like that. Now this guy, he will go for a roll. He will shamble, knocking this table over, and hit a roll. Hopefully. Oh!
Yep.
Ooh, 2 damage. Whole lot of damage. Top the round. Hawkeye and Abel, with your perceptive ears, you hear some shambling happen upstairs.
Joys. Well, I will Hunter's Mark this one then and pop that.
Alright.
Let me decrease Aether. And then yeah, I'm just gonna shoot at it.
Go and make the attack roll. That hits. Uh, 14. I doubt he'll make a DC 19 con save, but you never know. He made it.
Yep.
I'm sorry, what person?
Okay, as you
Okay.
sever off the right side of its head, it still somehow keeps going.
Strategy note: you're better off targeting any stuff that isn't on death's door already.
Though, to be
Yeah.
honest, that was very unlikely to happen. Oh, wait. Yeah,
but-
you already added the D4. Never mind.
yeah, no, it's unlikely to happen, but suddenly 14 damage just evaporates.
Ashton? Oh, wait, did I add... Let me check something as you go.
Alright, well, I'm gonna do the pretty obvious thing, which is shoot the crossbow at the only one I can see.
Alright, he will have half cover. Okay.
Have that for your cover.
Then another 8, so 18.
Okay, well, I just rolled critical hit.
Oh no, so for critical hits, you have to roll normal plus
Bottom for the second
8.
one. Huh?
Yeah, so
He-
whenever you roll the damage, just click normal, then put your weapon damage dice on there. So for you, it would be 8 for the situational bonus. So if we go with the top one, you deal 18 damage.
He's making the first die of a critical hit maximized.
Oh, okay. Well, alright, so I did 18 then.
Indeed. You may do your movement as we go to A roll.
Sacred Flame, the one on 1 health.
And
Oh,
succeeds.
fuck.
Not likely.
I don't think I have a bonus action either.
You may do your movement if you want to shuffle, but it is Elaine's turn. With 2 attacks, you're likely to kill him. Maybe.
I'm gonna stab the one on 1 health with the regular sword.
The short sword?
Yes.
That does hit. Go and roll me the damage. So a DC 14?
Yep. What are the odds it makes like its 5th save in a row?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
As you sever off its other arm, it has half a face, no arms, and 2 legs.
I'm worried how the fight will be balanced with how easy the last one was.
Go ahead and roll your other attack.
Oh my god.
When did Fortitude work against magic attacks? I don't remember.
that
It
makes-
does. That does hit. Is it the same 1 HP guy?
Yes.
Alright, let's see how this works.
15.
You need to do damage. That scared me for a second.
Sure.
So a DC was that? Why can't I think? 5 plus that, 11.
11.
Oh my god.
You know what? You sever off its other leg. It starts to just crawl towards you. This this other zombie will go ahead and make a nibble at Elaine. Miss. This guy will try his best and hits for 5. Alright, this zombie will nibble at Abel.
Yeah, that hits.
That hits for 5. Alright, Hawkeye. I guess technically this guy is prone. So I guess
Alright,
he should do his
I'm
thing
gonna
at
hunter mark
disadvantage.
for that one and shoot it, because... Yeah, it's prone, so it's disadvantage, and that thing's immortal. Hawkeye's given up on that one. He'll leave that to the cleric.
So that's the top guy, healthy?
Yeah.
Alright, go and roll the damage. Dealt a significant blow as the arrow lands right in its right eye. Ashton?
Yeah. I'm
Oh
just
my
gonna-
What's up, Shots?
I forgot to add a D6 for my passive Fury Strike.
Oh! Real quick, roll that d6. I don't think that would have mattered.
It does not matter. He would have still survived. Never mind.
Damn. Alright, so which one was that one?
Actually, still at C because I never got the vision from you.
Alright.
Well,
So DC 5, no. DC
9.
9. Okay. You, chip off a bit of its head, but it's still somehow moving. Gosh, it just doesn't start. Oh, by the way, at the start of the round, because I forgot, you hear a bunch of just banging from upstairs. Abel.
All right. Sacred Flame, that one.
Alright.
If it fails, it dies. Fucking hell.
This guy is God. That's all. Wait, no! That's a disadvantage, or is it a fail on a deck save for prone?
Oh,
Prone
I think it's
doesn't hit dex.
Dex. I think it might be disadvantage. I don't know.
I'm gonna do disadvantage right now. He finally dies.
And it's disadvantage.
And you finally kill the zombie of all zombies, having only one limb moving,
Yes, die, bitch.
kind of. But you can do some maneuvering or your bonus action. We will go to Elaine.
I'm a stab the one right in front
I'll
of me.
walk all the way there.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack. That one hits. That does 9 damage. Okay, I have to
14.
roll the thing real quick before you do that. So that is, yeah, thank you, 14. And fails, okay. That's new. Want to try and finish off the other one?
Yes.
Go ahead and go and do your offhand attack. That hits. Roll me damage. Alright, that is a DC 16. And fails, okay. Elaine picks up the other 2 kills, as they are all dead now.
I'm cure wounding myself before these other assholes get down here.
Yeah, the banging
Ow.
gets louder and louder. You'll have a few seconds of prep time before they might bust down.
Can I just like walk out a little bit?
Sure. You can maneuver a bit before the next wave comes.
All right. Is this the stairs?
Yeah, you hear the banging coming from up there. You see, let me actually describe the scene a bit. You also see downstairs. It seems to be some type of gated, stairway, but the, metal hatch had been just busted open with the, metal all bent. And then there's stairways leading up.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna prepare the hunter's mark. Like, I mean, it's still active, so I'll just stay here.
Oh yeah. One quick thingy.
Yes.
Before they come through, can I cast Zephyr Strike on myself?
That lasts for a minute, correct?
Let me look. Blah 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 blah. Yes, it lasts for a minute.
Just roll me a d6, the lower the better. Actually, don't roll a d6. I feel like there's an ability check that could work for this. Of anticipating when it busts down.
Doing what?
The best time to cast this spell to not waste the amount of time.
Insight or something?
Yeah, I'll say insight. Go and roll me that.
Or just ready to action?
Well, if you ready in action, it will fizzle out. Rules as written.
Is that for strike a
Oh,
spell
no.
that takes a level? If it's a cantrip, you just can fucking keep preparing it.
Okay. I'll say with that anticipation, you only waste about a round before they all bust down. Everyone, you may move about if you wish, while I get the next wave busting down the stairs. Oh, I did not want to do that. Well,
I'm annoyed that they're immune to my best area spell.
You're immune to it?
Sleep doesn't work on undead. Or any other creature immune to being charmed. Oh, that's something else.
You could give any of us a nice nap, though.
this one just crawled out over there. That way they're all not crumpled up. You know what? We'll just go with this. Alright, start of round. Hawkeye. You see these zombies. 1, 2 look very much different from the other zombies come crawling down.
Yeah, I liked it better when our meat people were blocking the door, but I'm gonna Hunter's Mark one of the creepy fucks and shoot him.
All right. Give me 1 second. All right. Which creepy fuck? The this one?
The top one. That's the one my character can see.
Okay.
Well, never mind. Is that a net one? Nope. Two.
No. But I
It'll be red if it's in that one.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
that
true.
misses. I just wanted to double check.
All right, that ends my turn.
Trying to find a good thing for Mark. I think that one? I think that one looked like crosshairs. So this guy, what is movement speed? I assume it's good. It's better. I'll roll a d2. So that will be that they go top to bottom, left to right. That will be Elaine. It crawls.
Oh, fuck that.
It runs on all four as it lunges to attack you. It will make a bite attack. I assume a 6 misses.
Yeah.
Alright. Ashton, you see something just dash across from the doorway you can see and just start trying to maul at Elaine.
Think.
I believe that does hit.
Yeah.
Not bad damage. You may do some maneuvering as we go to the next school. I'll roll a d3 on this one. Oh! Okay!
I hit it with an attack of opportunity.
You may, because it does not give a shit.
I don't like these creatures.
That does hit? Yeah.
So, Sentinel feet kicks in that he doesn't have.
Not yet. I assume Sentinel will be there at some point. This ghoul just run past without any hesitation and will give you a bite. I assume
that'll miss.
11 doesn't hit. A roll.
Yeah, I'll slap this one with a. No, I'll go with a booming blade.
Booming blade. Okay, so you're going up to hit it.
I can hit it from where I am, but if it moves at all, it takes extra damage.
Oh yeah, because you got the glaive. That does hit. I keep forgetting that you're a glaive fighter. Alright, you may do some maneuvering if you wish. As we go to Elaine.
I'm good.
Elaine, this ghoul has a shimmering kind of wind surrounding it as it just kind of looks around in panic. You may do your turn.
Die, bitch.
Oh, don't forget with your Zephyr Strike, you have to say if you're doing the advantage. Remember that.
Oh, so when I press attack, I have to roll advantage?
Well, you can say if you want to use the advantage. I just wanted to remind you because we forgot about that last time. This first one does not hit, but the second one does. Oh, I see.
No. Second one was on accident.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that one
fuck.
misses. So your offhand attack. Luckily, if you hit with this one, you still get your extra damage.
So for this one, I would add my D8 plus D6. Correct?
If you would want this with advantage, yes. Is this the one you're gonna take with advantage?
Oh wait, I'm being an idiot. Give me a second.
Yeah, plus that's on damage. Okay.
Okay, so critical hits.
Alright, so here's what you need to put. You need to put the damage. Yeah, I can just roll it. So that,
Oh,
then
fuck.
add 8, and then roll a bunch of stuff. Do you mind if I roll it for you?
Yes, could you please do that?
Yours is D6, correct?
A D6 plus another D8 for the force separate strike.
Alright, then add the 10, carry the 1. Alright, 32 damage. Do I
At all.
even bother rolling the undead? Oh, it doesn't even have undead
It
fortitude.
doesn't have it. That's a zombie thing.
Yeah, you just obliterated. It red mist and paste go straight onto this stairway.
Okay, also now I have 60 movement, so give me a second.
Yes, you may do some maneuvering. If you need to go back, you press right click, and it'll take you back a section. That was 5, 10, 15, 20.
I'm good now.
This zombie, who does it see? It sees 3 people. I'll make a roll for it. That will be, Ariel. It will go towards you, as I need a different... I need the slam! Oh. I need a slam! Oh, okay. So that is... plus 6. Normal. 12 damage. It lands a devastating kidney punch right on you. You cough up a bit of spit as it goes to Hawkeye, this ghoul staring straight at you, wondering how a bower's taste.
Jeez. I'm gonna put the longbow back and just stab with the short sword and be like, "Thanks, Elaine." Stab, since he gave it to me last time.
You
Yes,
may
use it
give
for violence.
it a good stabbing. That hit, I believe.
That's
Yeah,
a
that hits.
ghoul. Does that? Okay.
I want to double check on that one.
I guess I didn't say it up to you if I want to move Hunter's Mark over. Actually, I don't think Hunter's Mark matters because it's a melee weapon, so never mind.
No, you can do whatchamacallit.
Does Hunter's Mark work with the melee weapon?
Yeah, it works with melee or range. That's why it's
Okay,
really good with dual wielding.
I should like that. So 5 damage.
That works for me. You chop off a bit of its undead skin, as this guy is dead. Ashton.
Well, the one in front of him is dead, or not the one in front of him is dead?
This one over here is dead.
Not the one in front of him. So, hi ho, here we go. Now, hold on a minute. I have to tell it I have. I'm just gonna press this until it works.
There you
That'd be
go.
a lot faster.
I guess you're gonna maneuver to roast the bird a little bit, but not hit him.
I mean, I don't think I had to move, but
It's
I guess if I have to, yeah. So just move one to the left.
alright. Cool. In that case, I have a deck save. I don't. Oh, they have decent decks, but he still fails. And you burn him to a crisp.
There you go. I placed the thing over there on accident because it's the worst.
Alright. Ghoul dead. Arrow not dead. But halfway.
Fuck it. Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. Roll damage. That is 10 damage. Right. Elaine, at the start of your turn, as you I assume you would like peer down at the grate before you do your movement, yeah? Just like a quick glance.
Sure.
As you kind of like look down there, it's dark, damp, and slightly spooky, but nothing else really stands out to you.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna just
Hiya.
I'm gonna stab with my regular sword.
Okay. That is a miss, but you still, luckily it still counts towards your other thing.
And then I'm gonna use my rapier.
Alright, go ahead and make the attack. Remember to add, alright, so go ahead and do damage, add a d6.
Do I still have the D8?
No. Zephyr Strike is a one-time thing, so you no longer have it active. So in that case, just the damage and add a plus 1d6. No, the d8 supposed to be d6.
Oh.
So
just take off 2 then.
just go
Okay,
ahead and roll
roll.
me another d6. Do you know how to do the roll command?
Give me a second.
Oh, okay, that works. So 7. Appreciate. Yeah, that was all your movement. This zombie has 2 targets. Oh, it's red. I was expecting it not to be red at first. He will nibble. Okay, red. Get fucked. 4 damage. Hawkeye.
It would be an action to re-equip the bow, so I guess I'm gonna move in with the sword.
Well, you can just drop sword, item interaction, bow.
I would have had to drop the bow to do the sword. So like I would have to totally pick the sword bow up.
Well, if you're just using the one sword, you don't have to drop the bow.
Oh, I guess that's true. All right, yeah, I guess I'll re-equip, drop sword, re-equip bow, shoot the zombie hunter's mark over.
Kapoo. Go ahead and make the thing. Let's see how long this zombie survives. That is a hit. Oh no. He fails.
Oh, thank God.
He's not the god zombie. Luckily. And that is the end
Okay.
of combat as the building goes eerily silent.
I'm gonna
Okay,
grab
guys, I
like 3
need
of
a
my
short
arrows
rest.
back.
What was that, Red?
I need a short rest.
Okay.
I'm
I-
gonna start going downstairs. Or upstairs, whichever it is.
So I'm not getting a short rest?
Oh wait, I'm sorry, I'm being an idiot. Yeah, let's do that.
I'll stand outside and keep guard. Pretty much like if we want to camp like right out here, I don't know.
I mean, there is a conveniently spilled over wagon. Oh, by the way, anything I put on this map has a reason for being on the map. So if you're like, "Ooh, what's this?" I actually have an
I want to take the
explanation.
loot. I want to take the loot.
Okay. As you go over to this little wagon, give me a second. I hope I wrote shit on the notes. Ah, yes, I did, definitely. Okay, as you kind of get closer to this. Oh, are you talking about inside the building?
Yeah, the loot inside. You said everything's here for a
Oh,
reason.
the loot. I thought you said loot as in L-O-O-T.
No.
The
This loot.
L-U-T-E. Alright, I get you. As you kind of like look at the loot, it has some intricate wooden designs. Looks nice. Seems pretty well kept and cleaned for some reason.
I take.
You have taken loot. You have looted the loot.
How do I add?
I can drag and drop it for you. Yes, I can.
Okay.
So I shall do it for you. As you kind of like look around here, you see that the bookcase over here is mostly just been dusted due to age. As y'all kind of take y'all short rest, so if you want to spend some hit dice, go ahead. I think some of y'all abilities might come back and unlock on a short rest, though I don't think so.
Oh.
Okay.
My channel, I think, nope, not channel divinity doesn't. So nope, I have nothing.
Wait, I
Yeah,
thought...
my hunter's mark's gone.
Yep.
How do I short rest? Do I just press S?
So yeah, S rest.
Underneath the hit die.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, your thing should be 2 of 2, but I don't think it'll really matter.
Yeah, we have inspirations. I need to remember that.
Indeed. You see that this little bookcase had been dusted to life.
I
So,
rolled 1.
Rip. Do you want to spend another hit dice? Or just leave it there?
I shall leave it there.
Nice. In that case, after an hour has elapsed, just doing some light activity, just kind of taking a breather, the pitted feeling in your stomach while being in here, while alleviating a little bit, is still quite strong, and it seems as though it's being concentrated below the building.
So going down then.
Yeah, I mean, well,
A plot
something's bringing
dimension.
these to life.
Okay. All together now?
We go, does anyone not have dark vision?
I
Yes.
don't.
I grant you dark vision with my eyes of night.
Alright,
Okay, wait.
1 second.
Oh, I can share it with everyone. Okay,
Yes, everyone gets dark vision.
right.
Hello to the map.
So yeah, everyone has 300 feet of dark vision.
As y'all get further down into the crypts, it seems as though this was recently dug out. You see
Can I-
Go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. Finish.
Alright. You can see there seems to be some type of red crystal growing on the edges of this cavern. A body is laid out over here with a vault that had with a door that has been ajarred.
I hit one of the red crystal clusters with a hammer.
Alright, you get a chunk of the red crystal. As you do that, you get some deja vu. You remember doing that same thing to a red crystal you found in the mines.
Can I
Okay.
go over there and stab the guy's body just to make sure he's dead?
He was a
Shouldn't we be
proper
checking?
he is a proper dead body as you get
Mm.
closer.
Okay, okay.
Should we be checking if they're alive instead of making sure random things are dead?
You have a good point there.
Hawkeye will just continue to sit here and be like, why the fuck does anyone in this group have detect magic?
I have detect magic. Do you want to wait another 10 minutes while I cast it?
I guess.
I start drawing lines on the ground.
Okay.
Fucking
Oh, wait.
10 minutes.
I have a question, Carson. Do we regenerate Aether from a short rest?
Actually, you do. You may roll 1 Aether dice and regenerate that much.
Okay.
What's...
So your Aether dice should be a D6 shots.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't added cheat functionality to do that, so you're just gonna have to do it manually.
How the hell do I do it manually?
Alright, so go ahead and roll a D6 slash R, 1D6 as shown by A roll. Do you see it, Chance? The little command.
Do you remember what number you? What is your hit die, Shadow? It's the inverse of that. Like if you have a D8, your Aether is D8. If you have a D10 hit die, your Aether die is a D6.
So yeah, roll me 1d6, Ashton. Alright, so Elaine, you see your little Aether thing? Should be your third resource. You can just bring that up to 6. Yeah.
Could I have taken
Literally,
a
I'm sorry.
D12 die for a D12 Aether?
No.
All these casts. Oh, can I go look at the red mushroom?
Oh yeah, over here.
Yes.
Okay, as you kind of go over there, roll me a nature. And if other people want to explore around the room, you may do so.
I'm taking 10 minutes to cast.
Yeah, Hawkeye
Detect
will
magic.
literally be like, why the fuck are people walking around where we know there's a necromancer when someone's casting detect magic? Just hold still for 10 minutes so we figure out where he is in this room.
Nah.
I am not going to heal you when you go down.
To be fair, if he's
I-
invisible, detect magic doesn't work on him.
Okay. Elaine, as you get over by this red mushroom, it seems as though you don't know what it is. But as you kind of like poke at it, some like a red blood-like liquid just oozes out of it. Kind of disgusting. Okay.
Can I cut off a piece of it and take it with me?
You may do so. You have mushroom chunk. Remember that. It'll be very important to the story later on.
I'm tempted to eat it.
Yeah, I was about to say, what does it taste like?
You can do that little what's that test they do to see if stuff is like non-edible? You can do that.
Rub it on sensitive bits of skin, and it's not a great test.
Hmm.
There's only one
And
surefire way to
cannot-
find out that one.
Okay,
What was
okay. My attention immediately gets drawn towards the tools. I want to run over there as fast as physically possible.
You try. You slip on this little bit of blood. I joke. You do not. Okay.
Rocks fall, everyone dies.
Yes. As you kind of like inspect the tools, no roll required. You see that there is what seems like a bunch of like torturer's tools, and for a strange reason, a small doll.
I want to take the doll.
You have taken the doll. Make sure you write that down. It'll be very important.
I'm not
later
healing
on.
you when you go down.
You're taking the necromancer's favorite dolly.
It's like goddamn playing with a kindergartner in the middle of a park, and it's like, yeah, but there's zombies walking around.
Abel,
I'm
I'll
trying
say,
to add shit to my thingy, but it's not letting me.
so go to inventory. Click on add on loot. And you should be able to click the little, what is it called? Wrench icon. Don't click too many times. And just rename it to whatever you got.
I'd advise you to name it Cursed Doll because that's probably what it is.
Maybe. Only I know in my notes.
I shall call her Heather.
Either way, Abel, by this time your detect magic has gone off. It seems as though this tower itself has some necromantic energy just extruding from it. And it seems as though it is centered at this little magic
Coffin?
circle made of blood.
What, a coffin with a magic circle around it's evil? Whoa.
I burn it. I burn it with radiant fire.
From a distance, good call.
I'll burn it with real fire as well.
Yes.
I'll have my bow drawn and been like, you guys are fucking crazy people, but I like you.
They'll fire at it.
As
How do you
you
burn it?
your flame spittle breath, and Aerol does so much sacred flame it goes everywhere. The coffin is burnt to a crisp, some of the blood is evaporated, smushed, and you feel the necromantic energy die ever so lightly.
Also, I'm stealing this dragon skull.
You may. It is quite big.
Fuck it up.
Does he need
I'm
help
a girl,
carrying it?
There is some other stuff of note. You see, it seems as though this crystal was being mined and carried out. Mm. There is some other stuff around here if you wish to explore the tower. Not just
Yeah.
this bottom.
Okay. I'm just saying, there's a cart. We could wheel all the red crystal away.
Knock yourself out.
I don't think that. I think that was an actual suggestion too.
It was a suggestion.
Ashton, you can go ahead and roll me a either nature or a history, whatever would be better for you. If you want to kind of just look at it, give a check.
While they all do this and seem to be having fun, can I peek upstairs stealthily to see if there's anything else undead left in the building?
Okay. You're unsure of the like what kind of dragon it is exactly. Maybe if you got a book, you could figure it out. But you can tell this dragon was at least adult. Maybe a bit before, maybe. Alright. You go ahead and...
I've done my research on dragons, but I guess I can't really tell that one.
You go ahead and check out the other room. This seems to be a kitchen of some sorts. No one dead. You check this room. No one dead.
Alright, I will collect valuables and take a look at the map.
Okay. So you kind of investigate the room. Is anyone else investigating the tower while
It's
I'm doing this?
black
Sure.
and dark.
Oh, you know what?
Yep.
I can do this.
But Kizo, they're busy doing stuff down there. I was gonna keep all the loot myself because I wanted to be an asshole. No, yeah,
Can
obviously.
y'all see everything now?
Exploding.
you're a rogue.
Yeah, you can
Third
see how
floor.
you can see how I separated out this map.
Technically,
Well,
I do have. I'm a cross between a rogue and a ranger, but I'm not an asshole. So
I'm not an asshole.
Oh,
though.
then clearly a cross between a rogue.
Really?
You know, I'm gonna go back into the second floor, and then just walk around outside.
You mean the first floor?
Well, it's a second floor, but sure.
Oh my gosh. You know why I labeled it. Anyway, the
The clock guy, right there on the table. Grab the Smash Brothers invite. You can get into Smash.
I'll head to the third floor and see if I can see anything from the. If there's window, I assume the tower has windows.
yeah, I'll say the tower. The tower has like metal barred windows. You kind of look out. You don't see too much. Unless
I
you
will-
want to give me
Can you let me
a
outside?
perception. There.
So yeah, I'm gonna take note of like the little pile of gold in the chest, but I'm also gonna call down the stairs. Hey, dragon buddy, there's books up here.
Okay.
Did Red walk out of the the basement?
Yeah, he walked up to the third floor.
All right. I'll follow behind him, but before he goes, I'm gonna break off a piece of the crystal and take some of the mushroom as well because now I'm curious.
Okay. So add mushroom chunk and crystal. Red crystal.
Can I start going through the loot and not the regular loot, the loot in the wagon?
Okay, yeah, I'll get back to you first. First thing first, April, just because that would be the easiest. I just kind of peered out the whatchamacallit, the window of sorts. You see, it faces towards the ancient ruins, which you know just from general history lessons. That was the first well, not the first civilization, but a previous town that tried to settle here in Rocksham, but it seemingly failed for some reason. It seemed to cut itself from the contact of outside world. But just no one knew. Another town, Highford, as you know, came by, set up an actual town. Some light investigation, but nothing super shady really came up from it. But I just kind of look. You rolled a 21? Yes.
1 sec.
Okay. I assume you are B or B. In that case, I shall move to Hawkeye. Hawkeye, as you kind of loot the top, you find on the chest of the foot of the bed 55 gold pieces and a gold ring that is textured and it kind of feels like bark.
Sorry, telemarketer.
Ah, as you do.
Alright, I won't put the ring on, but I'll take it and be like, I'll have the nerd cast detect magic or identify on it later.
The table has 20 gold pieces. You're leaving the books for the nerd.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna check out the map, see if it's anything relevant.
Okay. Going real quickly back to A-roll to finish up. As you get a really good view of the path leading up to the ancient ruins. That's a good way of explaining this.
I was more just making sure there was no zombies walking around in the immediate area.
Yeah, you definitely don't see any zombies in the immediate area, but you see what seems like like a zombie or two head up north to the ancient civilization.
Uh,
It's all
hey,
good, Chance.
can any of you cast message?
Uh,
I can message you.
Yeah, can you get this brain slug off me?
Alright, I'll go ahead and add that to Elaine's sheet unless Shanta can do that real quick. I think you already went BRB. So
I have not left yet. I was about to.
add 19 gold pieces. Any other additional gold pieces I will tell you about.
Okay.
Alright. Thank you for coming.
For the last half of it.
And it's better than nothing. Alright. So what was the next thing? Oh. Yeah, I forgot about Elaine. He loots the wagon, he gets shit. I'll decide later. Hawkeye, as you kind of look at the table, you can get some like what land masses that you can recognize. One of which is Rocksham, and seemingly to the continent just due south of it, there's seemingly a big red circle on what seems like a town called not town, a city called Goldcrest.
Well, that fucking bodes poorly. I will carefully fold up the map and be like, we're bringing it with us.
Okay. There is also the letter if you want to try and read it. I assume so, yes?
Sure, why not?
Okay. It seems as though it was already opened. By now, whatchamacallit, Ashton, had gotten up here as well, kind of eyeing the book. You open the letter, you can't read it. Not in a language you know. It's in scripts you know, but not a language.
Okay, so it's not Lune. Alright, I will keep it and be like, I'll ask the bookie guy back in town. I mean, Ashton seems okay, but I feel like he's more of he likes books. Why, every Dax's character name is a nerd.
What are you asking about?
He doesn't recognize what this letter says. It's not in a language he recognizes.
I'll help you.
I mean, you see him squinting at it like, what are you? But he doesn't know what languages you speak.
I was mostly saying this in character for what it's worth, but
Oh,
I mean,
the
I'll
languages?
glance over at it and recognize what it is.
Yeah, I mean, I'll hold it to him.
Ashton, as you read over it, knowing goddamn near every language, you can recognize that this is a coded message. If you want to try and do some mental decoding, you can give me a just intelligence if you want to try.
I would imagine it'll take a little bit, but just at a cursory glance.
Yeah, you can set that aside to do.
Yeah, and you know, a bit of knowledge in that whatever language this is supposed to be.
Give me 1 second. Where did I put the thing? Okay. You're able to piece together at least part of the code. It's very well written, but you get some of the like easy words like the, a, and all that, and you kind of get the broken message of strike here, 6 years time.
That's all I got.
Well, the map had a giant red circle, so they're probably going to strike there in 6 years. Or whenever this was written, it could have already been destroyed. Who the hell? Yeah.
Would I consider that I got everything I could have out of that message, or is there more to get?
There's probably more to get, but it will take some like time of proper deciphering.
You're okay. I can hold on to at least walk back. I can try giving a look, see if I can figure out any more.
I assume Hawkeye would say yes.
Yeah, it's fine.
There is also
You don't really so being a bit more not casual, the opposite of casual about it.
serious. But one thing that piques Ashton's interest is that while most of these books are like ruined to any recognition, this book on this ground is actually well kept.
Another one for the collection, I suppose.
Okay. As you pick up the book, it seems to be a spell book of some sorts. While it seems as though it has maybe a few spells in it that you're not exactly sure of due to your less than arcane nature, you notice that some of the pages is also used as a journal of some sort, maybe to keep notes or something, in the same cipher, which I will give in a little bit. But as you kind of peer through the book, you see a note at the very back of the book. As you open up the back and you give the note to look through, it reads, "To whoever encounters my spellbook, I hope you enjoy, because I no longer need it." And then it's seemingly like the penmanship just gets very crude. There's a better word for that. Seemingly goes a bit gibberish.
Illegible.
Yeah, legible. Thank you.
Well, I don't know much use for a bunch of storybooks, so I'll just clap it closed and pop it in the backpack.
All right. There is some other stuff. Is there? Let me double check. Because I know you said y'all just kind of getting everything from this tower. Second floor.
And then probably burning it down.
It is made of stone, so
I see wood floors.
I see wood floors.
it's better than nothing.
With enough determination and somebody breathing fire repeatedly every 6 seconds, you can do anything.
God dang. Okay. So, go ahead.
Are we planning actually to burn the place down?
Hawkeye's inside. He's going to ask the cleric if we want to burn the bodies outside to cleanse them, or
Oh,
just burn the
that's what
tower down with the bodies in it.
I had already dragged him outside for burning.
Oh, actually, since you are dragging out all the bodies, I assume you're also dragging out the body in the basement?
Yeah, I suppose so. Do I recognize it?
You don't recognize the person per se, but this guy did not turn into a zombie as the others did. It seemingly has its... Wait, I explained it better. Let me look.
He's a vampire. Also burn him.
It's seeming as though all of the liquids inside his body has been just siphoned out.
The vampire. Although if we destroyed the vampire's coffin, I think it's screwed.
Who says it's a vampire?
I mean,
I said if it's a vampire.
It fit the vampire.
or if whatever killed it's a vampire and we just destroyed its own coffin. Yeah, if it ever dies again, it doesn't come back.
But, 1 second.
But yeah, I don't recognize this person. They don't have any identifying marks on them.
As you kind of like give it a look through, you do see what seems like an emblem on him. It's an emblem for a guild you are unsure of. As
I'll make a doodle of it.
you have made a doodle.
And add it to the pile.
But he does have on him, half plate armor, if y'all are interested, thieves tools, and a potion of healing, and a long sword.
Half
I
plate
actually
would be
need
good.
thief tools. Oh,
But I
I
don't-
bought thief tools. Never mind. I'm all good.
Half plate would be good, but I don't want to wear, particularly want to wear dead man's armor.
Yeah, it's kind of disrespectful. You burying him with his weapon?
I'll bury him with his weapon. Actually, he's being burned anyway. I'll leave the sword planted there. Yeah, I'll leave the armor. I don't know what to do with the armor.
We'll throw it in the cart because we don't know what Elaine's wearing.
Okay.
I assume you're taking the cart full of crystal, Rochelle?
That was his plan. He left, but I'll honor his plan.
Nice.
Yeah, he's on his own with that one. I'm not taking that stuff anywhere near the town.
1 second. I need
Aside
to
from the
something.
small sample I took to give to librarians.
Oh, did I not write notes on that? Okay, I guess I didn't. So, if I remember correctly, that vault has been completely cleared out. No dust seen on it. And surrounded on this little magic circle is a few magic gems.
He's separate from the red crystals.
Yes, they are actual, like, gemstones. About 12 total, worth 5 GP each. You can convert it to cash immediately if you wish.
I'd probably collect them. If they're magic, I'd probably collect them and take them to the librarian with the red crystals.
I'll say with your detect magic, they are not magical. They are just decently made gemstones.
Okay, so it was, what, 12 at 5 each? And
Yeah.
there are 4 of us? 4 of
Yeah.
us, right? So 15 each?
Yes, so 15 each. Let me go and add that to Elaine's sheet. Alright,
That
then
character is more creepy bookworm than mad scientist.
Also, I don't know. Are you intelligence based? Because Dax's is.
Yeah, I am too.
Okay, so yeah, you're both nerds.
yeah, but it's different ways they use their intelligence. Alright, you go ahead and pick up everything. Y'all pick up some stuff off the wagon, which I will detail later once I have brain power. But
Alright. And head back to town. That it?
just a tad bit more.
2 minutes of loading later.
No, don't worry. I kind of preloaded. I didn't preload very long, but I preloaded. So y'all spend the rest of the evening dragging the wagon back with the crystals. You took the armor, correct, but left the weapon?
Yeah, like I said, they're on their own with those crystals. I'm not taking them anywhere near town. I'm not taking a cart full of anywhere near town until we know what they are.
I mean, yeah, I'd recommend him not to bring it into town. He can bring it closer if he wants.
I don't know what he will do, but I'll say under the advice of everyone saying that's a bad idea, he'll be like, okay, I guess so. But he'll point out he got a crystal shard, make sure everyone's okay with it.
I was planning on taking the small amount I had broken off to the librarians.
He took about the similar size and shape of it.
And a good amount of dragon skull over my bed, because.
Just because. But y'all make it back to town around nightfall. And y'all just head straight back to the house, I'm guessing, to drop off the loot.
I'd probably go to the library first, because I think it's on, because I'm already out and about.
So you stop by the library, you
Hey, found zombies, maybe a vampire, in this red crystal shit in a tower to the north. You know what it is?
What? Zombies? Oh. You should go tell Orcus and she'll kind of grab this red crystal. I don't know what this is either. This is interesting.
Okay, because I think whatever Sean's character's name was has a wagon full of it.
I might have to bring this over to Hiram. I think that's more of his specialty.
Right. Okay. And I'll grab Hawkeye and drag him over to Orcus, because I think Hawkeye took the map.
Yep. I'll
Yeah.
spread it out on whatever surface there is when we get there.
You can see whatchamacallit. Leoric will ask to see it as y'all kind of leave, as he wants to inspect it even further. But you know, by now Orcus would be over at the house, just kind of doing some small amount of paperwork before cooking dinner and heading to bed.
Right.
But you drag everyone to the house. As you open the door to Orcus's office, he'll kind of look and say, "Ah, hello.
Found a
Anything
tower
of
full of dead. Found a tower full of undead things,
Oh,
and a map of what looks like battle plans.
the tower up north. Do you mean the one by the mountain?"
A very mysterious one, yes.
Yes, it is quite mysterious. You said there is
Uh,
zombies all inside it, yes?
Zombies, some fast things that aren't zombies, a drained corpse, and
Oh no.
and a cask and some casket in a magic circle I burned.
You said that drained. Did you find any markings on any of them?
I showed him the doodle.
Oh no. This is a little bad. So that was a few adventurers came to the town. One went to do a mission at a vessel. I believe one of his friends came with him and was gonna explore around the island a bit. I'm afraid that might be from his friend. Hold on.
On the plus side, I found a cool skull.
Yes. Yeah. Weighing out the other thing, I guess it is cool. Okay. He'll kind of put up his paperwork. Okay, so you said there was undead. Were they just concentrated in the tower, or were they elsewhere?
Some of them were in that strange rock field northwest of it, and some more were heading to the ruins to the north of it.
Okay. In that case, we're probably gonna have to send out full extermination. Probably gonna have to get the guards on full alert. Full alert. There's a lot of planning that needs to be done.
Alert.
Yes, I can talk. Well, I suppose I can get some stuff done around here. If you want to, y'all should probably head to bed. I'm sure you're exhausted from dealing with those zombies.
Yes.
Alright, give me 1 second. Okay, you can see him start to get up. He'll kind of explain that he's gonna go ahead and give the raise the alerts for the town guard and basically send out parties to try and wipe out as many zombies as they can up north. He's saying he'll also say to try not to go anywhere too far away because he might be needing y'all's help clearing them out.
Right.
Sounds good. I will go buy fucking arrows because that gets really scary because this auto tracks and it's like I only have like 8 left.
Yeah, you can easily find whatchamacallit, arrows there, so just don't go crazy, but you can buy as much as you need.
I was about to be like, so what are we talking here now?
Can I trade out my glaive for like a warhammer and a shield?
How much is your glaive? Are you selling it or just like?
I'm just trying to get it traded in. I
think
think the glaive is much more expensive than those two together.
I'll say just at the little watchtower. You kind of head back there, down there. You talk to Granner, ask for a switch in armaments, and he'll oblige and go ahead and switch out your weapons for you. Since that's
Okay.
probably where you would have got your weapons from anyway.
Yeah. Mostly because I realized Booming Blade has a 5-foot requirement.
Oh, that is good to know. Also, by the time you leave, you see Orcus has already head down there with a bag kind of on his back. He'll kind of give you a wave and say y'all should stay safe, and he'll head into the watchtower.
Alright, I'm gonna go bed.
Alright, you go to bed. Does anyone else want to do... Oh, go ahead.
It's time to start some research. I have 3 new things I could try researching.
Yes, you may do some research, so we'll go ahead and do your little thing. I think I set your stuff up, didn't I?
You had written things that I had already researched fully.
Okay. So
I want to try researching one of the 3 new things I have and see if I can get anything out of those.
3 new things, what do you mean?
I have the mushroom, which I might get something out of. The crystal, which I assume I'm not going to get anything out of. And I have the zombie finger that I cut off that I want to get something out of.
Okay, so you just kind of... Yeah, that won't be... You'll use your evolution device, because it's basically just a, whatchamacallit? A microscope. So you can investigate those further. They might or might not provide something you do not know.
That'll be fun.
So go ahead and roll me evolution tools. I believe... Oh, genetic deciphering. Oh wait, no. Sorry. Yeah, evolution device, that's what it's called. Which one will you be looking at first?
Probably the finger.
Finger? Okay.
Where would I do that? Oh, here we go.
I'll say with that, you learn that that finger used to belong to what seemed like a human, and the undead aspect of it was not due to their genetics, but more just undead magic. In
There's got to
concern
be a
to
scientific
that,
magic doesn't exist.
in concern to that, but with your deeper dive into like it, you can date this finger back to about 200, 300 years ago, but was recently revived.
That doesn't help me at all. Now does it?
And it gives you some information. Alright, so I believe this will be a good place to call it, as tomorrow it is Red Alert Day.
Okay. What is Red Alert Day?
AKA, shit's going to the wall because there is zombies on the island.
Okay.
I mean, other than the one zombie.
I thought you meant IRL.
No. Out, well, maybe. I think
That's
we got past the worst of the storm, so I think I should have power. for
Don't
the
tempt
rest.
it. Don't tempt it. Don't say that. Do you know how many of my coworkers up here were like, oh yeah, January is pretty light for winter? I'm like, we're not in February yet, and then here we are.